Sir, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally. Oh man, can we just take a second to appreciate this i8, man? Ooh wee, that thing is fresh. As always, we are back at it with another YouTube video. This time we are back playing some Forza Horizon 3, man. Obviously the GTA videos not quite as popular as the Forza, man. I can't lie, this whole channel was pretty much based on Forza videos from the very beginning, so we're gonna be just sticking with the classics, man. So as always, let me know what you guys want to see down in the comments section. Before today's video, we have a request popping up more than a couple times on the channel this week. So what we're gonna do is run through that list of names real quick. Honda Civic VTEC engine, Max Matheson, Ty Ingram, Alyssa Palms, Daniel Hernandez, Evgeny Radostev, Glitzy Pine, and Jeremiah For Real all want to see Lance Stewart's brand new 2018 BMW M4. Now this thing is absolutely fresh, man. If you guys have not seen it, check out his Instagram or head on over to his YouTube. But what I think we're gonna do for this one is see if we can even find a 2018, because to be honest, I know the 2016 is here. As you can see, we got the GTS right here, but I don't think we're gonna be able to find a 2018, but I'm gonna try to find the newest M4 that I could possibly find here. So what I'm thinking we're probably gonna have to do for this one is go with the M4 GTS here, and we'll probably just make it as close as we can, because the only other option is the 2014 M4 Coupe, and well, we want to get the newest model possible, so we're going with this M4 GTS for the time being. So let's go ahead and buy this up. We have a couple stock colors here. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick white, man. Well, you know me, I like to start out with them stock colors. We're gonna buy with credits, get this build on the go, man. So as always, if you guys are new to the channel and not subscribed yet, definitely smash that subscribe button. Definitely smash that like button if you like this video and want to see more like it, man. Definitely helps out the channel. With that being said, we're going to jump into the custom upgrades here. Looks like we have a couple different engine swap, well, at least one 6.2 liter V8. I think we're going to stick with that 3 liter. Got a funny feeling there's a couple of snails attached to that thing. As far as the drivetrain goes, we're going to leave that stock rear-wheel drive drivetrain. I think that's going to be a little bit of fun once we get this thing out on the road. Now, I don't believe Lance Stewart is rocking that wing. Now, as you can see, this thing's got a cage in it, so it's pretty much already a race car. Now, I do know that Lance's car does have a couple of upgrades on it already, but this thing is clearly already absolutely a beast, man. Tire width is gonna get upgraded all around, both front and back. Now, from the looks of this car, this thing is rocking a stock set of BMW wheels. Now, obviously, the GTS wheels a little bit different than what I'm seeing on Lance's Instagram here. But I think once we paint them black, they should be a pretty good match. Now I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the clutch. Even though I'm pretty sure this thing's fully automatic, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that clutch. Couple other things. Oh, rally suspension. I almost went backwards there, ladies and gentlemen. You got to watch yourself. So it looks like BMW with the GTS already quite confident in themselves. Have the best springs and brakes available. Now I'm just going to do a couple of different upgrades. Since Lance's M4 is lightly modded, we started out with a GTS, so I don't want to get too crazy, but we're going to do a couple of upgrades. Actually, sitting pretty at about 900 performance points. I'm happy with the way this thing looks right now. Let's go ahead and install that setup right now. Now, next up comes the tuning, and I'm just going to check out if we have the ability to even change the ride height. Yes, we do actually. We have the ability to change the ride height with the stock springs on there. So I'm not sure if the GTS comes like in real life stock with fully adjustable coilovers, but that would be really cool if it did. Now, as far as the designs and paints go, if you guys have seen Lance's car, you know that it's pretty much murdered out. Might even be like a dark grayish color. So I'm going to go ahead, throw that on there right now. Now, as far as the wheels go, we're blacking those out, man. That's looking pretty fresh. Now, this thing is rocking some pretty deep tint all around, so I'm just going to go ahead and black out the windows there. Now, the only thing that I don't really like about this car is that orange stripe on the lip here. But what I'm hoping we can do is throw a decal over that. Now, I'm just going to go ahead, apply a vinyl shape here. Now, keep in mind, and it looks like we can get rid of it. Okay, so I'm going to resize that up just to get rid of that orange lip. And this thing is looking absolutely sick, man. Save that to the current car. And with that said, that's pretty much the final touch that I wanted to edit on this car. So we're ready to hit the road, see what this thing is all about. Now, keep in mind, this thing is a GTS, so it's pretty much a race car, man. So I have a funny feeling this thing is gonna be pretty quick. Ooh-wee, that 3-liter twin turbo. Keep in mind, rear wheel drive, BMW, really stepping it up, man. Now, a couple of companies that I've really noticed getting into the turbos, and not just for like good gas mileage, they're actually doing it for performance, is BMW and Ford, man. Now, that's gonna strike a lot of people as very odd, but I gotta say, the Ford Mustangs, even the trucks, the Fusions, the Tauruses, the Show with the EcoBoost, they're not just doing it like Volkswagen. I know you can get a lot of power out of Volkswagens, but out of the gate, their power motor, well, not so much anymore recently, but their power motor back in the day was always the VR6, man. The turbos, they were just there for the gas savers, you know what I mean? You could mod out 1.8T to be pretty quick, and in the recent times they've obviously got the R32s and stuff like that, but I mean, for the most part, it was the VR6 putting out the big power numbers, the easy power numbers, that easy stock power. But now with the turbos, everybody's, especially with bigger cars and emissions and stuff like that, the big V8s aren't really selling quite as well, because in some countries the gas is expensive. You get taxed for having a bigger engine displacement, and people are turning to those turbos, and now they don't have to sacrifice the performance. Not that they really did before in the past. I mean, turbos have always been a way to easily extract power from a vehicle, but I mean, manufacturers now are taking note of that, coming out with these cars that are quite powerful from stock, and even easier to get power out of. We're in a drift zone, not even drifting at all, man. I want to take a second to appreciate some nice real power here without going sideways. So yeah, BMW now definitely, in my eyes anyways, ahead in the boost game, as well as Ford, definitely doing big things. Would I ever own either of those cars? Probably no, for separate reasons. Now, I could never own a BMW simply because right off of the bat it would be probably a little out of my budget, and not only that, the maintenance on BMWs has always worried me. I don't know, man. You have to, in my eyes, you have to have at least $5,000 in the bank just to change the brakes. And, if your tires blow out, or you get doing too many donuts or burnouts or stuff like that, tires are pricey. And as far as Fords go, I do like Fords. I mean, certain Fords I've been a fan of in the past. However, reliability, I'm still not 100% confident in the reliability of Fords. Even though they'd probably be cheap to maintain and stuff like that, I feel like there'd be more frequent breakdowns. And I don't know, maybe you guys who have owned both probably would definitely disagree with me, but for me, that's my reasoning behind it. But we have found ourselves in a nice little residential area, and you guys know what that means, man. We're going to probably pull off here. I like this guy's driveway, man. Let's go ahead and steal this guy's little driveway here, pull off, and take our little thumbnail screenshot here and probably put an end to this video. So as always, if you guys did enjoy it, do not forget to smash that like button. If you guys want to see more and you're not subscribed yet, as always, click that subscribe button, man. You guys know, if you have been around for a while, you guys know that we're just going to keep this content rolling in, man. And, you know, with your requests and your help, the channel should essentially run on forever, man, provided you guys don't stop, you know, dropping them requests in the comments section, man. But with that being said, I am your boy D Nolly, aka Don Squally. I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and we're gonna catch y'all, mofos. Oh, we're in reverse at the next one. Peace. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh!